What's up, guys? This is Adam Rafowitz from Arch Echo, and today we have a lick in B minor that uses a variety of techniques. We start out with the sweep, up a B minor 11, basically. We're starting on the 4. Then we go into a nice muted legato run with some hybrid picking. And that one, the muting really helps you get some more articulation, so it doesn't just sound like mush. And then we're going into a nice sweep here. And then carrying it up to the same pattern and sliding down to the 12th fret. So a little sweep tapping there. It's a nice extra technique. And then playing that same pattern again. We're using this pattern 4 times basically. Up here with the tap. Up here at the 14th fret. And then we slow down, but we're doing this same pattern on the 12th fret. Then we're doing a little descending pattern. Ending kind of a B minor major 7 thing there. And then you gotta end with a nice blues lick, sliding right up there. Had to add a bend to this. So thank you guys for tuning in. Check out the tabs as well, and hopefully you can get this one down. Just be sure to be nice and loose. There's some good stretches in there, so you're gonna want your thumb in a pretty good position so that you can access those fourths. And there you have it. You'll be playing it in no time. Thank you. And also, I would love to give a big congratulations to Young Guitar Magazine for 55 amazing years. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be a part of your journey. Peace.
どうも、AKIHIDEです。今回はですね、アコースティックギターを使ってですね、パーカッシブなプレイをさせていただきました。僕自身、エレキもアコギも好きなんですけれど、ギターのいろんな表現としてこういう叩くという楽しさがあるなと思いますので、よかったら参考にしていただけたら嬉しいなと思います。そして、ヤングギターさん、55周年おめでとうございます。これからもギタリストにギターファンに、ギターキッズに素敵な情報を届け続けてください。それでは、AKIHIDEでした。
1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. So this is a legato lick, which means there is little or no picking. I am picking the very first note, this A, but then I hammer on and then pull off every other note on the string. Then I hammer on to the 8th fret, string 2, and then pull off the rest of the notes on string 2. So I play this lick in the song Electric Crown, which is in F sharp minor, but here I am playing it with the root D, and it is the mode D Dorian. And I encourage players to do this lick using other modes as well, not just Dorian, and with other roots too. Your goal should be to play this in every mode and every key. And that's when you know you really have the lick together. Good luck.
はいどうも、セックスマシンガンズのあんちゃんでーす。練習に向いてるんではないかというフレーズ。そして、4本の指全部使います。で、ちょっと一癖が、ピッキングに一癖あるフレーズ。いきます。これだけです。まあ、フルピッキングじゃないやり方。こういう感じです。こういう感じです。試してみてください。
Hope you guys are great. Young Guitar, we love you. 50 years strong, amazing. So basically, we're talking about that legato thing, and it's legato. You're picking the first, third, and fourth notes, taking it very simple on the fifth position of the pentatonic in E flat minor. Use this all over the place. It's been my thing for years and years. You can do it. So that's just 6 notes right there. And in Lion, I used to do like stuff like that. So it's flat 5. And then you can do like stuff like 7 notes. It's that action. I'm not, of course, it's great to pick those notes too. But legato is really smooth. Four notes. Six notes. Three notes. But So listen, young guitar, we love you. Thank you so much for all you've done for all of us over the years. I've been with you guys for 30 years, 40 years, almost 40 years. Stereo, and thank you guys for so much amazing work over the years. Young Guitar, we love you. All the best.
ヤングギター様55周年おめでとうございます。今やったフレーズよくカッティングとかしてる時に入れるフレーズなんですけど、こういうコツとしてはこうあんまりピックをこう寝かせすぎない方が全部の弦が均等にこう粒が揃うんで、まあそこくらいかな。あとはリズム、これはただ練習してくださいそれしかないです
ヤングギター55周年おめでとうございます。ゴーゴー。いや、びっくりしましたね。55周年。僕より年下だったんですね。これから本当に呼び捨てにしたいと思いますよろしくお願いします。今後ともよろしくお願いします。僕はもう本当に毎月10日が楽しみでしょうがない、中学生の時からずっと楽しみでいましたので、これからも楽しみにしたいと思います。今後ともずっと末永く続けてください。お願いします。e-ZUKAでした。ありがとうございます。まあ E マイナーですね。なんですか。D っぽいです。に E を入れて E マイナーナイス。はい、今回ですね、ちょっと、ペロペロって弾きましたけども、まあ E マイナーのねコードの時に使えるちょっとおしゃれなというか、ちょっとフュージョンチックなというか、ちょっと、そんな感じのフレーズをちょっと弾いてみましたので、ぜひお楽しみください。よろしくお願いします。
There's a lot of different little techniques in there to play that right. So the beginning, there's a bar here, so you need to make sure that you do that clean. Then it's a bend down, descend like a slide. Now it's like a sort of change my pick technique here to make it like more aggressive. Like a lot of sort of almost harmonics there. So now everything is downstroke for the rhythm of it. And then
Okay, so let me explain a little bit about this lick. It's obviously a tapping lick, and it's shifting around positions from E. Well, for me, for you it's D, but because I'm tuned down one whole step. So it goes from E to D to C to B minor 7. And then it resolves into, it goes into A sus, and A, and then B, ends here, B sus, and then B major. So basically the idea behind this is there's one pattern that just keeps repeating. And that pattern is this. You start with a hammer on here. I don't pick at all. I just use my right hand to palm mute the rest of the strings so you don't hear unwanted noise. So there's like 3 notes per string. You hammer on the root, on the E, G, right? So let me see, in frets, talking about fret positions, it's 17, 20, 24. So you'll need a guitar with 24 frets. And then use jump positions, jump strings, 17, 19, 24. And with this finger, your middle finger on the right hand, when you tap, you just release, and then you tap again the 24th fret. So slowly. It's very important that you try to keep the rest of the strings quiet, especially when you play with distortion, otherwise it's gonna get very noisy. You can either do it with barring on the first finger to save, or I don't know, movements, or you can just switch real quick. I'd rather not use bar, but yeah. And then you move the same thing, one position. 15, 19, 22. 15, 17, 22. And then 13, 17, 21. 14, 15, 21. And then 12, 15, 19, 12, 14, 19. And then here we go on the 10, 12, 10, 12, and you tap on the 17th fret. You do this 2 times and then you change the position here. Here, it's like on the 9th fret instead of the 10th. And then you move this up 2 positions to the B. And that's pretty much it for this lick. Oh, and I forgot, when I start out, I start on the low octave, so... I mean, you can go even lower as well. Yeah, so the only thing, in order to nail this is to keep in mind that you have to keep palm muting or kind of keeping the other strings quiet while doing all this tapping work. It's a fun tapping lick. It sounds a little bit like almost like a 80s synthwave type of thing, something almost like an arpeggiator would play. So yeah, that's the kind of sound that I was going for when I made up this lick. So enjoy.
Hey, how's it going? This is Herman Li here from Dragon Force, and I'm very happy to be here to congratulate Young Guitar for 55 years of awesomeness. Happy 55th birthday. Thank you for delivering so much great content, lessons, music, analyzation, guitar analyzation for all the young guitar players to old guitar players, from beginners to advanced professionals like me. Great stuff, and keep going for another 55 years at least. So thank you so much for doing this. I'm very happy to be here to be able to talk to you about what I would choose as one of my iconic guitar lick. I was asked to pick something that I believe, someone should practice, or something that is a famous lines for my guitar playing. And to be honest, I came up with this, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason is it's something that defined me, defined Dragon Force, and inspired people. And there are many guitar licks that I've done and many songs that I've played on, recorded. And you might say, maybe I'm going to pick like this one. Actually, I thought about picking this, but really it isn't. I decided to pick this, and I'll tell you why. So in order to play this part, it is from Through the Fire and Flames, but this is my pick for this special occasion for the 55 years of Young Guitar, is actually the noise that kicked off just before the main guitar solo of Through the Fire and Flames. And in order to play this, very easy. You pull the tremolo bar out of your guitar if you have one. If you don't have one, you got to find some kind of object that is, and I like to use the curve from the tremolo bar, some kind of metal, some kind of thing you can do it with a spoon, but I like to use the curve from the tremolo bar here, like this. It's nice and smooth, and you can do different kind of sounds with it. You have the guitar on, you mute it with the right hand, maybe around this area is the best, and then you just go down the string to create what I call the Pac-Man noise. You need to do a certain speed to get the sound to resonate together, right? You kind of mix them up together. But I decided to pick this lick because it showed the side of Dragon Force on that Inhuman Rampage album. Is we try to push the boundaries of the guitar as much as possible in our ways. And I always loved the strangeness of the guitar beyond your usual sweep picking, which I also love. But there's something more you can do on the electric guitar that you can't do on a lot of other instruments. So a lot of guitar sounds from particularly from the start of Inhuman Rampage on in our career made an impact and inspired a lot of people to play the guitar, especially in the lost art of the guitar noise. And I believe after the grunge era, the tremolo bar, the double locking bridge system was kind of a lost art, and not a lot of people were making all this strange noise, guitar noise that people like Eddie Van Halen, Steve Vai, Satriani, some of the greatest guitar players have created, Jimi Hendrix. So I believe this Pac-Man noise really kind of defined Dragon Force in a way that set us apart and different in being ourselves, and also showed that we don't care. We're going to approach the guitar our way, the way we believe in, without having to worry about what people think about. It's about the fun part of the guitar that we really like to explore. So this is my pick, the Pac-Man noise of one of my contribution for this monumental, actually, 55 years of young guitar. So congratulations, young guitar. Keep doing what you're doing for another 55 or maybe another 100 years, I hope. And keep inspiring guitar players by making awesome content. So I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed my take and my input in the world of electric guitar. So congrats, young guitar. Take care.
ワンズのギタリスト柴崎宏です。ヤングギター55周年おめでとうございます。いつもお世話になってます。55年すごいですね。僕が高校生の頃は、ヤングギターがとてもありがたい教材で、いつも見ながらよく練習してました。今後もギタリストと一緒にギター界を盛り上げていってください。僕も頑張ります。今回弾いたフレーズは a マイナー一発のバックトラックの上でアウトフレーズを交えながらスリリングなリズムを取り入れながら、弾いてみました。ぜひチャレンジしてみてください。
ヤングギター55周年おめでとうございます。私、Ichika Nitoの方から、皆さんにタッピングを使ったフレーズをご紹介したいと思います。これオクターブをタッピングで弾いていく。でこっちの左手の方でコードフォームからプリングをして音数を増やしていくという形になっております。ゆっくり弾きます。
Thank you.